Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your wonderful host, Cincos. I hope you had a good, happy Thanksgiving with a belly full of turkey and all the sides and all the desserts. I know I did. Big story for the week. The Waukesha Massacre, the Waukesha attack, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it except accident, which is exactly what NBC News has called it. At least, and I got it pulled up for you. We're not going to watch the video, but it's their video. It's NBC News. As you can see right here. Their channel, they put out the video that shows him right before he was arrested, where he went to a home. But they specifically labeled it, as you can see, arrested in connection to the Waukesha parade accident. Now, anyone that's followed the story, anyone that's watched the videos of him blowing past the police checkpoint, driving through it as he had almost come to a stop. He was driving slow enough where they could pound on the window and tell him to stop, blows through the barricades, and the cops shoot 3 times at him. And then the video of him coming up behind the parade and then running over people, running them down, so far killing 6, including a young 8-year-old boy, killing a child, and injuring 50 plus more people. The framing on that is just insane. The fact that you would call it an accident above anything else. Right now there's a debate whether it was a terrorist attack or not. I don't know. I don't think it's fair for anyone to be making the assumptions just yet. All I think we can agree on is it's not an accident. And NBC News is getting fried for that. So that is good that they are getting hit for framing it as an accident. But these are also the people that want to frame Kyle Rittenhouse as a white supremacist and did so through the whole trial. But where we're getting at is the ideology of Mr. Daryl Edwards, as his social media was absolutely replete with examples that he didn't like. Surprisingly, the LGBTQ, Jews, and especially whites and the cops. He had made many posts. One here being Martin Luther King up in the clouds, smiling down, looking at a black man whip some white boys picking cotton. It's he has another meme right here of a black man. My people was stolen by the same people. Then in India, my land was stolen by the same people. And it shows a Latino feller. My people were exploited by the same people. We all have the same enemy. And it shows a cop car with the KKK hood and symbol, and another one with the police and a bunch of white boys. Repeat after me. I thought we had a gun. He reached for his waistband. So this guy clearly has a lot of anti-white feelings, a lot of anti-cop feelings. So was it a terrorist attack or not? I don't know. I don't know what his plan was. I don't know what he was thinking. But like I said, I think we can all agree that it wasn't an accident and that framing is absolutely insane, which is what the media likes to do with any story. But then it gets even more malicious as the story comes out and as things are popping out. You get things like this regarding it. A Democrat representative mocks it, as well as a lot of people mock it. But what was her name? Mary Lemensky. She was a social media director for the Democrat Party in DuPage County, Illinois. Apparently she was tweeting out saying the people deserve what they got. Quote, someone who believes in reaping what you sow. Levinsky wrote in a tweet that has since been deleted. Quote, Wisconsin put the bad energy out there. It came back real fast. End quote. So you reap what you sow, Wisconsin. She didn't stop there. She later explicitly drew a connection between the murdering spree and the Rittenhouse decision from last week. Quote, the blood of Rittenhouse's victims is on the hands of Wisconsin citizens, even the children. End quote. So, because Kyle Rittenhouse went through a court case and had a jury of his peers and was found not guilty, apparently this is justified killing of people because you put bad energy out there, Wisconsin. You deserve this. You reap what you sow. Karma's a bee. And here you go. Now you got at least one dead child, 5 other dead people, and 50 more injured. And That's fine. That's good because you let Kyle Rittenhouse off. I mean, what an evil, malicious thing to say. I believe she has thus been fired, which is good. I don't think you should be able to say it. And then it goes on with more people mocking the situation. Like a terrible situation occurs. This evil man goes through and runs through people and children, runs through a parade. And you have people coming out and mocking it. As Chris Wiggins over at CW Newser. It's okay. The driver of Waukesha was afraid for his life and defending himself from the unarmed holiday crowd. That's Wisconsin law now. I mean, the driver from the incident in Waukesha will claim self-defense. It's the new normal. Do you think, I mean, you let me know. Let me know in the comments. Is there anywhere close? Kyle Rittenhouse situation where he's walking around and then starts getting chased. Then gunshots go off behind him. And he turns around and shoots the guy chasing him that happens to be a pedophile. An 11-count pedophile that diddled 5 different boys between the age of 9 and 11. And then was attacked with a skateboard. And then had a guy point a gun at him. Is it the same? Is it the same as a guy coming up, blowing past a police checkpoint or a police barricade to stop people from driving through the parade area, busts through that, and then begins plowing over people? Do you think that's the same? The right wing wanted this type of behavior legalized. They want teenagers with ARs playing cop at protests and civilians running over people they disagree with in the street. I'm very curious of where that was. Show me where the Republican situation that we wanted to mow people down in a car for people that we don't agree with. And so, is Mr. B-Rad there? Is he saying that that's the whole reason that Mr. Darrell ran people down is because they disagreed with him? I don't know. Evil stuff. We'll see as more stuff as more information comes out about it. But I think we can conclude that Mr. Darrell Edwards had some racist tendencies to him, had a lot of anti-cop tendencies to him, had a lot of criminal record, had a lot of criminal activity in his life. And I think we can all agree that what he did was no accident. So you're going to see that crap pop. You're going to see the framing from the mainstream media, but just be smart, do your research, and then come up with your own opinions on it. But yeah, definitely not an accident. That's my take from it. If you like my videos, if you like listening what I have to say, please give me a like, subscribe, and share it. I appreciate all that help in spreading the word about crap like this and about the media spreading lies and framing. Anyways, y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all later.